start, Coco? Why don't you start? Why don't
I feel a little bit awkward at
this
distance.
I feel embarrassed because they don't understand that we recently got our legs.
Oh, well.
Let's use our hip muscles and we're gonna go forward. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Hey you guys, it is Coco and it is Kenyan.
It is Cam.
We have something we need to confess.
An admittance, of course, but not to college.
No. So we've been getting a lot of messages recently from our cookies saying, you know, where are you guys? Are you okay? Are you in the country? And we've been so confused because we've been regularly uploading weekly.
Yeah.
Or so we thought.
We have been, I think since the last video that you guys have seen, we uploaded 29 new videos.
Yeah.
Is that right, Coco?
Yeah, no, after we uploaded the last video that you all saw, we actually made a commitment to doing YouTube full time.
Full time. I quit my job.
Yeah.
And she quit. Well, she didn't have a job.
I got a job and then I quit it to say I quit my job for YouTube.
But here's the thing, Cookies. We have been under the impression that we've been uploading all of these videos. 29 of them. And I'm not saying total. That's 29 per year.
Yeah.
We have been uploading videos constantly. The ideas that we've had have been groundbreaking,
boundless.
We realized last minute, actually a couple minutes ago,
the videos that we've been making all along, 29 of them per year.
One a week.
We have been moving them into this folder
called Grandma's Recipes.
Yeah.
And the thing was is that we, for some reason, like a quick glance, we thought it said YouTube upload.
Yeah.
And we just kept quick glancing rather than reading. And so we kept quick glancing.
So.
It's been roughly 4 years since any of that content has... Well, it hasn't ever seen the light of day. It's only seen a folder.
Yeah, we thought it was kind of interesting that YouTube had created an update where you could upload a video
to a folder.
And you didn't need an internet connection. We haven't paid our Wi-Fi bill in like 2.5 years.
Yeah, and so what I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed by the audacity of YouTube to not explain well in the terms of use that you have to put it through the app because, it was
unclear.
It was unclear. We found this folder and we just kept quick glancing. We're like, I think that says upload to
just
YouTube.
Like a quick glance.
And so we would just move it to the folder and be like, perfect, it's uploaded to YouTube.
So we thought that today we'd give you guys kind of a quick run through of all the videos that we've been, so we thought, uploading. Just to kind of give you a quick crash course, get you up to date on where we're at and all of the ideas that we have been creating. Here are our videos from the last 4 years. First video we thought we uploaded was a beginner tap class.
The second video we uploaded was a moderate tap class.
And the third video in that series was a extreme tap class. So that it wasn't particularly more advanced. It was just there were more obstacles.
Well, there was more danger. We did it in active war zones. We did it outside of local Denny's right before they opened. You know, areas that are a bit more dangerous to be tapping. We also did it outside of an anti-tapping protest. That wasn't very good, and it led to the video afterward, which was how to get out of prison should you need to.
So after that, we started a new chapter. So we went more into event planning.
Yeah.
And we did how to throw a Easter-themed wedding.
We thought we had so many comments, but it was actually us talking about what the comments could have been. So we made another one to kind of back up what we were thinking people wanted, which was how to have an Easter-themed Halloween party.
Yeah, that one was pretty popular.
That was a popular one.
So we thought.
Well, we put it up and we kept being like, man, all of the reactions are strong. But then we realized just in the last few minutes that neither one of us got any reactions. It was more kind of, we'd been taking sleeping medication regularly throughout the day. And so so after that Easter kind of area, we did have a new Easter Brigade song.
Yeah, we can give a little sneak preview of it right now.
I think that's a
if you want.
perfect
Just like a little
idea.
sample.
Okay. Hoo, 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 hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo. So after that video, I was diagnosed with a few different diseases, and so I did different ways to prep for surgery. It was kind of like a one-shot, like just for me. I was like,
hey guys, this is about my surgeries.
And then I got angry at one of the doctors, and so then it became a video of how to do your own surgery. I was having a difficult time with the pain, so I did how to deal with pain management when doing at-home surgery.
Yeah, and then there was also kind of a bonus for our Patreon subscribers.
Absolutely.
There was a bonus video that was how to conduct a medical lawsuit.
How to conduct it. Not exactly like what exactly like to say, but like like the process, like where to go, like go to City Hall, begin. We also did how best to perfect your signature on medical documents. That was one that we thought people would really benefit from.
So after that little like mini series, we went a little bit more experimental with our content. We did a little bit more like documentary style.
Yeah, we got more experimental because we were realizing that people wanted to see the real us, the real kind of things we were doing. So we reenacted a part from our childhood where we got lost in the woods for 6 months. And we had a documentary about it that we called How to Survive Being Lost in the Woods for 6 months. About 2 hours in, we were like, I don't want to do this.
It's an important message that, you know, it's important for our cookies to take away.
Absolutely. And we want our cookies to not ever get lost.
Yeah.
Let alone in the woods. Absolutely not for 6 months.
You can avoid it.
We also did a documentary about
That was, so it was a tough one. We did it on the magic of silence. It was 64 minutes, and we didn't say anything, and we left it as a black screen, as a metaphor for your own documentary.
Yeah, no, it was a conversation with death.
It was a conversation with death that we muted, so that it was silent.
We did have a few sponsorships.
We had a few sponsorship and a few deaths.
Yeah.
And so we were like, what if we combine them for both?
Two birds. You know?
Two birds. In this case, it was our grandparents. We had different cereal options at funerals, and we actually filled the coffin with milk that people could then, as they came by, drop a little piece of their cereal in and scoop it, take a little bite, and it's like you're having a little taste of grandma before she goes in the dirt.
Yeah, we also, of course, did a partnership with one of our favorite brands, Bathtub Socks.
Oh my.
And Bathtub Socks, we are actually so fortunate is sponsoring today's video.
They are, and they have an announcement. Bathtub Socks, they have an announcement. They are introducing bathtub gloves. It'll be coming out in winter 2009. Wait a second, that was years ago.
Yeah. So I guess they're already out.
There's gloves, and what's great is that you attach wires to them, and they suddenly become a battery-operated bathtub glove experience. You can essentially heat the water.
You can heat your hand.
You can heat your hands. It's like a hand-water combo. I remember that at one point we did how to deconstruct a roller coaster. And then there was a
great one.
that was a good, remember the follow-up? How to deconstruct it while it's running?
Yeah.
That was a tough one to film.
That really pushed our filmmaking, our
Yeah.
YouTube video making
And it
skills.
led to the follow-up to an earlier video, which was how to escape prison again, should you need to.
Yeah. And it's different the second time.
It is, because it's a different prison, different layouts.
Yeah. And it's a different process when you've already escaped.
Right.
You know?
They're more
It's like-
aware that you're trying to, so they lock more of the doors. It's like,
it's like a whole thing.
and we had many other videos. I mean, we had 29 a year,
Yeah.
one per week.
Yeah.
So it's a lot. But, you know, the thing was, is we were discussing this, and we were like, you know, it's been a long time. We should upload these videos, get people, you know, excited for everything that we've had.
Right.
And so we made the combined decision to delete them.
Yeah. And we thought we could just kind of infuse the information into our future content.
Absolutely.
You know, it's like we're not the same people that we were 29 videos ago.
No.
You know.
Well, 29 videos per year.
Per
ago.
year ago. It's kind of like a rate. You know, we'll try to infuse those aspects
We're
of
working on our
ourselves.
infusing.
Yeah.
Not confusing, because
No.
that's something that we also take medication
We
for.
also do that a lot.
We also do that confusion. And we're also making a pact that from here on out, not only will we honor 29 videos per year.
At the least.
But we're gonna do a new video every 3 days for the rest of our lives. We have a new folder, and this one is connected directly to our account. It's encrypted, so no one can get in, no one can hack it, not even I.
The content that we have planned for you all is just it's almost disturbing.
Yeah, a lot of it is filmed like with German subtitles. We had our friend Honk hold up different cards underneath the screen with different subtitles so that it was like superimposed and no one could like get rid of them because we're afraid of that.
We're afraid of the censorship.
Absolutely, of German subtitles. And also, we bought new bath towels in the last few years with some of our bathtub sock money, as you know. And Fizz Pop actually pulled out as a sponsor. They wrote to us probably 3 weeks after our last video and said, "Why aren't you uploading?" And we thought they were playing a little joke on us.
Honestly, we thought they had kind of lost it, and we kind of felt bad.
We were like, "Are you?"
They're confused now.
Absolutely. And Fizz Pop does that to you.
Yeah.
So we were like, guys, maybe you should stop drinking your own supply. You know, it's full of gasoline and whatnot.
Yeah. So that was unfortunate.
was
But
unfortunate.
we're looking forward to more partnerships,
Future
and
sponsorships.
business, and reach out to us if you have any opportunities that you know of cookies, because we have so many opportunities slots for partnerships because we're going to be uploading once again
Every 3 days.
I have to go.
Oh my gosh, again.
Thank you guys so much for sticking with us. We
You're
missed
welcome.
you so. We can't wait to see you guys in 3 days.
3 days. Now I want you to go onto your phones and I want you to add a little timer that says that's for 3 days from now at noon. That a new video will be uploaded. And not only will it have the best content you've ever seen, we're going to give you an inside look at our financials. We're going to show you how we can afford houses like these. This lifestyle continues to grow.
We love you guys so much.
So much,
We'll see you in
guys.
3 days.
I love you all more
I love
than
you.
I love.